like a lesbian.
Yeah, he does. Who does?
Justin Bieber.
He does look like a lesbian. I can't stand that fucking kid. He's gross.
Why is he gross?
To me, he's gross. I don't get the fascination with him. You know you like him. In that way. That's true. I do fantasize about him.
I am here with Deanna Moneta, and she is what I call a New York City power dyke, as you may be familiar with from that episode of Sex and the City. But she has started up her own business, and she just came out of the closet at the ripe age of 40. So I'm excited to just chat with her about her experience as becoming an outhouse member. And it's a little cold, so my snot comes on camera. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But I'm having sinus issues. So, alright, let's turn the camera on to us. So you are 40 years old. Right?
Thanks for telling me.
But you look great. Doesn't she look great for a 40-year-old?
Thank you.
And so you first came out this year or last year?
This year.
Okay. Try to talk about it.
Oh, 2010.
2010.
Was last year already.
2010. And I met her, I've known her for about 5 years, and I came out in 2007, I guess. Yeah. No, did I? No, 2008. So, not that long ago. So how did it feel when you came out? Was it kind of scary, or?
Well, it wasn't this earth-shattering. I didn't. When I did it, I thought I'd have like this load of bricks off my back. And I didn't feel that when I said it. I thought it was gonna be this earth-shattering, different feeling, this different sensation where I could breathe better, and it really wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't this thing that a lot of gays and lesbians talk about, where they finally said something and they felt like a whole new person. I still felt like myself. Mine was just, I told my sister over the phone. She kept asking me, why was I in California? I was there visiting my girlfriend.
Right.
And I didn't want to tell anybody, but she kept bugging me. Finally said, I'm here because I'm with Linda and I love her. And after I said that, I said, what the hell did I just do? I was almost a little annoyed with myself, like
Right.
saying it under duress. I didn't like that. I wanted to say it because I wanted to say it.
Right.
But that feeling that people get, just to keep going on, I feel it now. Now
Right.
I feel...
You're free!
But it feels good. Like I said before, it didn't feel good immediately, but now it does. I feel honest. I feel good.
Yeah. You can
Like
take
whole.
a deep breath. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
God, my butt is frozen.
Oh, mine too. We're gonna take a frozen butt break.
We're gonna take a break.
Hold on.
So you started the business at 25, you said.
Yeah.
And so do you want to be in a new business, or?
I think that once you're an entrepreneur, you're always an entrepreneur.
Right.
And I'm always thinking of new ideas to do business. I do want to be in business for myself.
Right.
What I was thinking of doing is, like I said before, New York City is not really anything here for lesbians.
Right.
And whatever there wasn't run well.
Right.
So I was thinking that if I do find any small lesbian-owned businesses, I might like to help them with their businesses, help them grow.
Oh, that'd be
you know.
awesome.
I'd like to consult with them.
Right.
And say,
Like we're trying to do a new business, I guess. So.
oh, with Outhouse.
Yeah. It's like a new. But that's actually a really good idea.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That was Bernice's idea.
She can.
Because we were just joking. We said, but lesbians don't know how to run businesses. They don't know what the hell to do. Look at Henrietta Hudson.
Right.
The place was dirty, it was skanky,
Right.
and things were falling. But yet, anyway.
There should be like a classy NYC
Yes, a little high-end.
power dyke lesbian bar.
Something.
Well, that'd be
It
fun.
doesn't have to be too end, just a little classy, a little sophisticated. All these places are skanky. The Gingers in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
They should, over the internet, if you type in Gingers in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
you'll think like where you're going. It's
Right.
just a skanky old bar, and they do karaoke. And that's like the biggest place in New York City to go if you're a lesbian. And it's tiny. So, I'm
Exactly.
not being articulate because I'm scared.
You're not. You're being totally articulate. You're being more articulate than I am. Like, and that's when you meet lesbians and websites and stuff. Dana wants to ask me some questions, so I'll
Yeah.
answer them for the audience of 3 people.
Well, I want to ask you what it was like for you when you came out. You were a lot younger than I was. I look at you and I'm proud of you because you had a lot more guts.
Yeah.
And you were brave.
Well, yeah. So I was in high school, and like I hated drugs and I hated drinking and I hated anything fun. All I did was study, and I like kind of knew I was into girls, but I didn't know how to express my feelings. So when I got to college, I didn't come out for like a year, and I sat in my dorm room, did the same thing, and I was like really depressed. And finally, I got over it, and I became a vegetarian, and I started wearing Birkenstocks. And then next thing you know, I like started to just be like, you know what, I'm a lesbian. I watched like an L Word episode, and I was like, this is me. Like, I want to be part. I want to be part of, like, more so than just like having sex with girls. Is like their openness and their friendship on that show. Like, made me want to be part of something like that, and like
me too.
Talking about fucking chicks like the way that like anyone else does. So I came out and I told my parents, and they were really upset. And then they got over it, and then I started to be more open, and then I became an alcoholic, and then then got my heart broken, and then had like a slut craze. Now I'm like naturally celibate, but you know, I'm working on it.
Thank you, Lizzie. Thanks for sharing with me. You've helped me a lot.
I think thanks for sharing with me. We're best friends.
Baby, you're a lesbian. Come on, let you crack open. Come on, go.